if both of these guys were available right here, right now at this trade deadline, who would command the bigger return? If you were a franchise, who would you prioritize trading for, Shohei Ohtani or Juan Soto?
The one thing you can't quantify is the worldwide star power, and that's Shohei Ohtani. And I know we just had that graphic up there, where it's kind of funny that you look at it, be like, well, hey, one home run behind here for Shohei Ohtani than Juan Soto, and also a better batting average. We know he hasn't had that great of a performance at the plate from either side, talking about Soto or Ohtani this year, even though you would take those numbers. But also the elite pitching prospect that Ohtani is. And also, we're talking about box office here. And if I ask any... And again, take it out of Washington, take it out of Los Angeles. You have one baseball game to go to per year. And somebody says, yeah, I'm going to offer you this. Shohei Ohtani's coming to Philadelphia, and he is going to pitch on a Saturday. Or the next weekend on a Saturday, Juan Soto and the Nationals are coming to town. It's a no-brainer for at least me, and quite frankly, probably everybody listening to this conversation. Big box office worldwide adds dollars into your pocket. That is what Shohei Ohtani does. And also, let's keep in mind, if we're taking a look over the past couple of years, when Shohei Ohtani came to the American League, either in 18 or 19, for the past 5 to 6 years, we'll go back even more. Now, granted, Mike Trout is on the Los Angeles Angels, but they're not a great baseball team. You also had a team with Bryce Harper and also a World Series winning team without Bryce Harper. Every one of those seasons, Kevin, the Los Angeles Angels have outdrawn the Washington Nationals at the box office at home, and sometimes as much as 10,000 people per game in a year that the Washington Nationals won the World Series. Now, as I said, it's a bigger market in LA. I get that, but there's still 2 baseball teams out there. They don't make the playoffs for the Angels. It's not like, hey, this team got real hot down the stretch and everybody piled on and wanted to go see. It's star power. It is Mike Trout, but also Shohei Ohtani is the biggest baseball star in the world from an organizational standpoint, where it is about making money and getting performance. For me, it's Shohei Ohtani.
I think it's a fascinating point. If all of a sudden the Tampa Bay Rays brought in Juan Soto, are they selling out on a regular basis?
Nope.
No. But if they brought in Ohtani, are they selling out on a regular basis?
No.
Maybe. Probably not.
Yeah.
But here's my other thing. I'm thinking about this, because who really would be willing to give up what it would take to bring in a Soto or an Ohtani? Teams that are looking to win this entire thing. The Yankees, the Dodgers, the Mets, and so on and so forth. Those teams are anticipating selling out big time anyway. And if that's going to be the point of conversation, then I have to take Juan Soto over Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani, more valuable this year? I got you. The year after that? Probably. The year after that? We'll see. Is Ohtani going to be, again, both sides of the equation every year for the remainder of his career? I don't know. 15-year contract. I'll bet you any amount of money that Juan Soto is still playing. Well, I mean, unless he wants to retire early. But at the age of 38, Juan Soto still in baseball? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Ohtani at what would be 43 years old, pitching and hitting? Doesn't sound very likely.